just share. So let me give you a bit of backstory. I am. We're bringing back Bible study at my church. We're doing it online, and I tend to run them just because I like study. One of the leaders need to do it, so I'm doing it. Um, but I this time around, and there was a bit of a break because my son was born, and there was no time. um, so we're bringing it back now. Um, but this time around, I asked everyone what they wanted to study. And interestingly enough, a topic that my wife gave was the one that was voted on the most, which is women in the word. So I just want to quickly show you sort of, I'm starting to prep everything, put everything together nicely. And I just wanted to show you like sort of how I used AI to help a little bit, because I found it interesting. So uh, I'll show you guys my screen. I've already done this, so it's not like a live demo or anything. But oh, okay, right, all right, cool. So it's not that smart. Anyway, cool. So I study everything in Vermonote. I use that for all my studies. Primarily, it was for studies that I'm gonna get tested on. So like professional or career-wise study. My ICQB qualification, I studied entirely in Romano, and that's because of the flashcard that it creates. I will do a video on Romano because it's powerful, and they're adding new stuff as well. But yeah, so I literally just came in. I've got a sort of a document. It's a bullet point style note taken out. So I've got a document called topical, which is why I study any topicals, like topics in the Bible as opposed to just pure exegesis. And so I created a topic, women in the word, which is what we're going to be studying. And I sort of wanted to um, organize it by name, just by the names of the women in the Bible. And so I, well, actually, I will show you guys this as well. So I, let me share my browser with you, which is this bad boy. Cool. So I've looked at this before, like just AI services specifically aimed towards the Bible. I wanted to create one, and I very well might still have the chance to do so with Notebook LM. I should do that. That's a video idea to create. Use Notebook LM to create a AI Bible and see what it does. Now, before I get stoned, AI presently, as far as I understand it, it's pretty much just really advanced pattern recognition. It's not it's not sentient. It's not creating anything new. It's putting existing things together in an interesting way. And so let me just write that down. That I wanted to use Notebook LM to create an AI Bible. So, yeah, in using AI for this, I'm not necessarily going to AI to say, "Oh, create a study for me." I'm using AI as effectively a research partner, um, and that's why I thought these sort of AI tools would be super useful. Um, so I went straight to Bible AI. Um, uh, And I said, just give me a list, like a simple, give me a list of all the women mentioned in the Bible. So I'm not asking it to create anything for me. You've got the Bible, just give me a list of every woman mentioned. And Bible AI couldn't. And I wonder if that's because sort of the programming that they've given to on the back end isn't looking to just take biblical knowledge, but it's looking to take inferences. And those inferences will come from stuff like this, stuff from other videos, sermons, and stuff. So again, it's not creating anything new. It's just finding patterns in existing stuff and then bringing them together. So Bible AI wasn't. I think this Bible AI was not able to as well. And again, I don't think this is like that deep a question. I'm actually surprised there isn't like an existing Google list of this, but I should have used Google as well. So this one also wasn't able to give like a simple list, but what was Claude. So I use Claude for my coding stuff. Claude is actually really interesting. Claude is used a lot for coding. It's until recently, I knew Claude as the one for sort of devs and software engineers. You know, there's just like Copilot and stuff. But Claude, now I've seen advertisement for Claude as being sort of the everyday AI. Either way, I asked that question quite simply: can you provide a list of everyone mentioned in the Bible? And it usefully did. It was able to say, okay, actually, more interestingly, it was able to note that it can't mention every single woman in the Bible, but it gave like a top 50 list, which I thought was really useful. And this is the sort of thing I'll use it for. Again, of course, I'll be going through myself, studying in preparation for the study. We're not going to do this in one go. But yeah, it was really useful. And again, sort of features of AI that's really nice is I can then ask it, and I ask the follow-up question to order the list in chronological appearances, by chronological appearance in the Bible. And again, I was able to do that. Now, again, I'm not saying I'm not going to take this and then preach directly from it. I think that would be a mistake. But as a research partner, as a way to do maybe more complex Google searches, maybe get more rich results from searching, I think AI is super powerful. And I don't think it's unfortunate that there isn't like more powerful Bible specific AI. Maybe it's called to try and create some, even though I can't code like all the way just yet. But alas, yeah, this is sort of one of the ways in which I'm using AI for various things. So I'm literally just going to copy this. It gave me 50, which I might add to once I go through. Stick this in my thingy. I will have to format that because right now it's putting everything under Eve, which is not what I want. I want each one to be their own thing at the same level. So I'll come back and format that. But I need to go and get my son. So I wanted to share this super quick. Thanks for watching. First sort of not coding related stream. But alas, it is where we're at. So peace out.